Hello my friend, this is Dr. Micheal Briscoe with DMB Fitness, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to do another leg exercise, specifically your calf muscles, which is why you see my pants pulled up. And so a lot of times ladies just want their calves to look very nice when they're walking around in their dress high heels. Guys like to have nice calves also, so we're going to show you a simple exercise today of how to get those calves nice and built up and toned. So if you have a step like you see here that I have, you can buy things like this. They're not that expensive. You can make something out of wood. You can use a step in your home with your staircase. You can stack some weight plates together. Anything that's going to elevate your feet off of the floor and allow your heel to stretch down when you come down with the exercise. So I'm going to show you the exercise where you're doing it using both of your legs at the same time, and then I'm going to show you where you can actually isolate the right and left sides separately. So you want to have the ability to be able to stabilize yourself when you're on the step. You want to make sure that your step is stable. If it's a box like this, making sure that it's wide enough, but also if you build something yourself, making sure that it's stable. And you can always put plates or weights on the opposite side of the step to hold it there to where it doesn't flip on you when you're standing on the edge. So you also want to be to where you can hold on to something, a door, a wall. If you're on a staircase, you can hold on to the railings, but anything that's going to help to stabilize and balance your body. So I want to get on the step. If I'm doing both legs together, my feet will be about hip width apart, and I'm going to step onto the edge of the step with what I am on the balls of my feet, which is the padded portion here right before your toes start. So I'm going to get on the edge of the balls of my feet, and I'm going to let my calves stretch down here. And then I'm just going to press up, my body straight up here. Again, you want to keep your torso upright, and I'm just pressing up here and letting it get a good stretch down and pressing up here. And that's using both legs. Now, as you progress and advance with this exercise to give yourself more resistance, you can always hold a dumbbell in one of your hands just to add more weight to your body. Okay? Now the next one where it's a little tougher is where you're going to do one leg at a time. So I'm going to move to the center of my step. Again, I'm on the ball of my feet. And I do it this way where I tuck my foot here just to get it out the way. You can let it hang. You can stick it out in front here if you want to do it that way, however you are more comfortable with. But you just let this one leg here. Now notice my pelvis, I don't let it slouch like this. I don't have my knee locked out here. I have a slight bend in my knee. When I did both legs together, I had a slight bend in my knees. So I'm going to keep my pelvis square instead of letting it slouch like this. Keep it square, and I'm just letting my heel stretch down and then coming up here. So this is just a single leg calf raise. Again, if I want to put a dumbbell to add more resistance, then I just have it on the same side as the leg that I'm working here. And then I can switch. Now, when you switch, if you're doing just body weight, that is perfectly fine. But if I'm going to add weight with a dumbbell, I want to put it in my left hand since I'm doing my left leg. Okay, and one more time. Let me get a good stretch. Coming back up. Okay.